Hello, this is Steve Livingston with Geocentric. Thank you very much for joining me on this tutorial with respect to overlays in Pen. So just as a reminder again, we have the green line around our plane, which is our centralized workstation. We have our axes where we can scale and rotate, etc. Everything within the plane and other assets. This green line around this asset also corresponds with the green box around the asset that is currently in use. And then with the left mouse button, you can turn your asset on and off. And again, rotating is just holding down your right mouse button as well, and you can rotate, which also changes the axes and the gizmo on the upper left X, Y, and Z coordinates. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring in a sitemap with generally they are JPEGs or PNGs. So we go over here and we can see add a sitemap, so we can click on it. I'm just going to bring in a couple of different sitemaps that I've pre-selected. So here's one where it's an industrial site. You can zoom right in, you can see the different elements of the site. So it's very straightforward to do that. I'm just using my W and my S button to move things back and forth. I'm going to go back in and choose another one. So all different types of PNG files can be brought in with a little bit of topography sequencing as well. You can bring in sitemaps with locations of monitoring wells, and this one's a tailings facility, so you can see the outline of the tailings with the different monitoring wells and topography and water systems around it. Here's just an aerial photo of a landfill site. You can kind of zoom in and you can look at it from all different angles. Or you can bring in a sitemap with groundwater contours, etc. So it's extremely simple to do, and you can just kind of rotate through whatever image that you want to put on top of the plane. So it has to be, when you bring in a site image, it has to be in plane mode. Otherwise, it doesn't work, and you have to kind of start again with importing a plane. So if we get down to the pen function, so the pen is there for when you're on the plane mode. You can go in and you can add specific things to your figures as you wish, right on them. And this is a good tool when you're in meetings together and you want to show how different systems could work, or you could say, oh, we really need a borehole right there, and we've got some data gaps on this side and right here. So you can go through all sorts of different ideas and draw this up and look at property. You know, you can toggle through property lines and make sure that you're in the right, interpreting all the right information correctly. So the pen is an interesting feature to help with some of your data visualization and communication, and also has the erase button as well, so you can go back as well. So it's a very straightforward system of importing your sitemaps, and then just toggling on the pen function allows you to sketch up things on your sitemap. And as I mentioned before, in order for this to function correctly, you must be in plane mode in order to import your sitemap, and then that also dictates the function of the pen as well. So thank you very much for your time, and we have other videos that describe other features of the model. So thank you very much again.